Come with me and my sister on a trip to Disneyland Paris.
You made it.
On the first one.
Top one. Can you do a transition where it's just me? Off to see the visit. It's Mario. Cute.
We just dropped our bags off at the drop-off point and now we're gonna go to the park. Cute for our first ride. It's just gone 4 o'clock and it already seems a lot quieter than we were expecting.
We've gone to the Avengers first, so this is our first ride.
We'll let you know how it goes. Megan's on the hall. Everything stopped. First ride failed.
Avengers Assembled Flight Force is temporarily out of service.
Well, we're in the middle of the queue now, so what does temporarily mean?
Please remain seated. Thank you.
Remain seated. There's people on the ride. There's people stuck on the ride. Oh no.
Please see the nearest cast member for assistance or reverse your direction in line. Thank you for your patience.
The direction in life.
In line. That's the direction.
I would like to ask for direction in life. Time for a bit of Disney bingo. I think we've already reached. The ride breaks down and we could be on our way to that. All the lights will be switched off. We're back, baby. It's time. We just got off the ride. It was so fast. The first thing it did was spin upside down so quickly. Here we are.
That is definitely the Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster.
100% that's a Rock and Roller Coaster just rebranded.
When you're actually on the ride, they just have the like big screens. It doesn't look like they've spared a lot of expense.
No,
there.
it's mostly just black, like with a few
and,
graphics
intense
coming
music.
up.
But it is really fast, so
It
you're
was
not
good.
really concentrating.
The ride itself was good. We just screamed the whole way around, so that was
Sean
fine.
screamed the whole way around, and I was like,
I assumed you were screaming, but I couldn't hear if you were screaming because I was screaming.
because we've not been on a roller coaster in God knows how long.
So many
Imagine
years.
being a child on that. Like I thought I was having a heart attack. If you were like 12,
But we're
you'd
more
be dead.
we're more fragile now. Like we loved roller coasters as kids, whereas now I think we have more value for our like personal safety. It was scary, but good scary. I love a roller coaster, and I'm glad to say that I still do, and it's not like changed.
Oh
or
yeah, I'm so
anything.
glad. I was like, that was awful.
Imagine if we found out on our first ride that we're like, I don't like roller coasters anymore.
Oh my god.
Got our first sweet treat. 2 fruit cookies. Got a chocolate one and a raspberry one. This is what we were really here for.
Yeah, we're here for the snack.
Okay. It's just like a giant jammy dojo, but the biscuit is like more flavorful. Sniff test approved.
It's good. The biscuit is nice. It's fresh out of the fridge, so it's a bit cold.
That was €6. Oh, mate. That was €6 for the 2 of them. Right, number 2, we're going for the, was it the Spider-Man web slingshot? We're ready. Double blasters. I just started blasting them. The kids are escaping. I didn't realise that you're having to like do web shooters with your hands, and it was like tracking. So I mean, it was fine, but I wouldn't have said it was worth the 40-minute wait.
No, it's definitely for the kids.
No, it was good.
You should just vlog with Thor. Yeah, anyway, so
So it's me and my friend Thor over here. He's my bestie.
me and my guy.
Bye! Bye, bestie! Bye! We're now in a queue for the classic, the family favourite that is the Tower of Terror. So I think we have like probably an hour queue with this one. But it'll be worth it. And then we've smashed out 3 long queues in the first, not even a whole day.
Yeah,
You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
This was a ride that used to scare us loads when we were younger. Like we enjoyed the ride, but like the storytelling behind it. And then watching that video, I'm like, it literally just showed them being electrocuted and them all jiggling. It's really not that scary. It's really not that scary. That was worth the wait. My stomach is like in my throat now.
I do feel that wasn't too bad for me.
I enjoyed it, but the sensation is like,
Yeah, it was fun, but there's the bits where it cuts to like a little girl who's like, "Don't get in there!" And it's in French and in English.
I'm scared of the ghosts. I just don't like it. I keep thinking it's gonna like jump out right in front of me. Basically, it was good. My legs and hands are shaking so much now.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like a
chilling with
physical.
that
It's
one.
like a physical reaction to it. But I really enjoyed it. Come on, let's go.
Alright everybody, we're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyon.
Oh, whoa, fire!
It's so warm. Oh my god! That smells good. This is going to be our last ride of the day. We're going to see if we can get on this, and it'll be just before the park closes. Okay, we've done our final ride. That was a good ride. And we picked
It
up
smells amazing.
Okay, we picked up tartiflette,
A tartiflette
which is like creamy potatoes,
with cheese and bacon.
Oh, which is just what we need because we're not eating a proper meal today because we've just been snacking. And we're on our way to the Marvel parade show that they're doing in the evening.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's naughty. You're not gonna like that.
Oh, okay.
It's just what you need. After a long, hard day of work, you know?
Facts. Yeah, they still want
That's really nice.
Just picked up a slice of pizza as well. We're just making the way to it before everything shuts because there's literally like 5 minutes left and everything's closing down. Yeah, I do like mushrooms.
You can eat the mushrooms, do you?
Okay, Megan's just gonna eat the plain pizza and I'm gonna eat the toppings.
Yeah, take the ham. Oh, the olive is going. Get it in. Is it hot? You're filming it. That was really fun to watch.
And just so not smooth and anyway. Well, that's really nice. And it's really hot and it burned my lips. Oh no. You got. Oh, how did you do that so much better than me? That's us done for our first day.
Day 1, yeah.
Tomorrow we got a few more rides to do here and then we'll head over to the main park. Day 2, back at the park.
To get the last few rides done.
We might also get some breakfast here.
Breakfast churros.
Breakfast churros, perhaps. We're in. One of the first, most exciting things we saw was a picture opportunity with Goofy. So we were like, you know what, treat ourselves. We're two
get
grown
in the
adults.
queue.
We're going to get in the queue and get a photo with Goofy. And it was a great time. And we were waiting and we were so excited. And then,
Felt like the queue wasn't moving.
yeah,
so
we were like, maybe we'll go do some rides and we can grab Goofy when we see him out and about.
I was like, it would be so funny if we walked past because the queue's not be moving, Goofy's just not there.
And he wasn't.
He wasn't. Then we were just queuing behind other people who were also just queuing for nothing.
We were all just stood there, like imbeciles.
Day 2 bingo.
So, well, we need to catch up from yesterday. So we already had our first ride breakdown.
We saw Disney adults
We did see Disney adults in full outfits.
and crying child.
Yeah,
Couple kissing in
oh,
line,
there was
that
a
was
horrible
good, yeah.
couple kissing in line. It was disgusting. Okay, so we got a few that we can tick off now.
Time for some breakfast churros. I'm an avid enjoyer of churros. These aren't great on the scale of things. They need to be coated in like powdered sugar and cinnamon, and they're just not. I mean, I always enjoy them because they're churros, but on my churro scale, they're probably like a 5.
Megan has now got. Why are you doing that?
Feels like flesh.
She's got a Nutella pancake as well. Healthy start to the day at Disney.
They didn't skimp out on the Nutella, which is nice.
The last ride we went on was definitely a ride for small children.
Yeah, we waited like 25 minutes.
Yeah, but it's fine. We were having to wait for our time slot for this anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, we paid 13 quid to go in the fast pass for the Crush Coaster because we haven't seen it like under an hour wait time, so we thought it'd be worth it. We just got off the Crush's Coaster. The queue went down so quickly, and then when we were near the front, we needed another 2, and then so we jumped ahead of like another 5 people. The physics of the ride, if that's the right way to put it, was good. Like it was a good motion ride. But you start off with all like these visuals, and then when you get into like the main twisty turny bit, it was just black. We thought it had broken because we thought, oh, surely it's meant to be more than this. Like there's meant to be like flashing lights or characters and stuff. I asked someone at the end, did something break? Like did the lights go off? And they were like, no, it's in the dark. The main bit. We would have been so disappointed if we got on a long queue and done that. So I'm not quite sure why there's such a long queue for that ride when the Avengers ride is basically the same and like a 20-minute queue consistently.
Ears.
We're in. We've got our ears. There's a parade going on.
We cheered at parade.
Woo! Tick off the list.
Whoa, the reveal.
It's actually massive.
We don't need that bit.
It's like a pretzel dough.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Perhaps you sense a disquieting metamorphosis.
Spooky season. Our ride broke down again. It's the scary ride.
Good news. The spirits have decided to resume your tour at once.
And off we go again.
Have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated.
Why is it stopped here? We're in a dark room with skeletons.
They just have spooky.
Spooky!
We're broken down.
I don't know what's wrong with us. Are we cursed or is it just, are the rides always like this? When you get on the ride, it's the ground is moving under you with the ride.
You've got to be vigilant when you go on that you don't trip over. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking that people are just like, got to get on it and just like stacking it.
Damn, and we didn't even see them stack it, so we can't take it off bingo.
We've acquired the turkey leg. Doo-doo.
Okay, Corey, start from now because it'll be.
A big thing that Meg and I always remember from our childhood and coming to Disney is getting the turkey leg. We thought it was going to be massive, but obviously it's our children brains and now we have our adult hands that it's like, it's also like charred.
Like, why is it burnt to a crisp like that?
There is no bringing this back from the dead. There we go. Well, we paid €9 for it. We thought for the memories, I'm going to try some anyway. Oh, okay. Ooh.
They're good.
It tastes good. It doesn't taste incinerated. That is nice.
The boat's just going in the back. Yeah. Can I have? I mean, I don't want to. I'm vegetarian. We met Goofy, and he was pretty goofy.
Goofy as heck. Silly and goofy and all that.
Silly and goofy, and I think we fell in love.
And you were telling him that you got the ears to match with it.
I flopped my ears down, and he made me straighten them up.
And he knocked them off your head.
He knocked them off my head, and he swept me off my feet. So
we just got off the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. We knew it was like a water ride, but that first splash came out of nowhere, and it was literally just like directly in front of you. And then I was prepared and ready for every other splash, and none of them was as bad as the first one. The first one just completely got us soaked. Ready for the big reveal? Oh my god, it's massive. So we got a Mickey pizza, Mickey mousse cake, and two Mickey mousse and two Mickey sponge cakes.
oh my god.
They're floppies.
Oh yeah.
It's hot. That's good pizza. It does not make you melt anymore.
Oh, that went through nice.
It's so soft. It's delightful.
Oh, that is high quality stuff right there.
Here comes the airplane.
Yum yum. Ah. Mmm.
The parade. Over the parade.
The parade. I just don't film any of the parade. I just film the scene.
Now that was a good one because it was all the fast like in the dark, but it had visuals, like it had lights and lightsabers and
the dark
ships.
bits, because you're going so fast, it doesn't matter.
And then when we went to get off the ride and the bars went up, our hair
was just like
trapped
in the thing. We were like, yeah.
So we had to be like, oh, excuse me a second, and pull my hair. I definitely left some hair behind that. I would recommend tying your hair up on a future ride.
Tie it.
An almond one and a chocolate one. Pretty much just tastes like vanilla cake. I was showing the camera, but sure you haven't like.
It's a bit dry.
Yeah, it needs like icing or like a filling. Maybe the chocolate one would be.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere, to be fair. It isn't as like chocolatey as I was hoping, but it's tasty. More passion, more energy, more energy.
Big Thunder Mountain, big win. It was definitely worth the fast pass. I think we were on in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, such a good ride.
It was, and it was so much longer than so many other rides. It's definitely a kids ride, but it's super cute.
What are you doing?
Now we're getting dinner at the Rainforest Cafe. Day 3, we're going back to do our re-rides of our favourites. So we'll see how much we can get through today. Round 2 for churros. They're different shape. They're definitely nicer than the other ones. They're like softer. Why do none of them have cinnamon on them? I don't understand. We found some more fun Mickey shaped things. Mickey waffle. They're pretty standard. Tastes like waffle. You should do professional food reviews. Halloween exclusive. Ooh. Mickey meringue. We got the last one of these, so pretty hyped about that.
Ooh.
Sugar, sugar, more sugar, just the way we like it.
Just saw a child fall over.
We gotta stick it on
as well.
It's
They're fine.
They look like they're about to cry.
And then I was like, Sean, look, it's like Christmas. Look at that, that's covered.
So it's an unbirthday.
Yeah, it's Mad Hatter one.
Caramel, popcorn, and vanilla ice cream.
Come with the feeler.
How do I get to the ice cream?
Spoon. Oh no, the popcorn.
Do you think this is an edible spoon?
Yeah.
I don't think it is an edible spoon. I don't think it's edible.
I'll give it a go in a minute. Use this spoon. Use this spoon.
I'm not sure. It tastes like cardboard.
She's in cardboard again.
There's a little bird. Have the popcorn. Yay! Nature heals.
It's modern day Snow White.
We just went and did Hyperspace Mountain again, and our worst fears turned into reality. The ride stopped in the middle of the ride in the pitch black.
And we were like sat there for like a minute and a half, and like,
We were just waiting, and I was like, I hope they say like the ride is about to begin. It goes fast, so you don't want to get like whiplash. And then we just went again. I was like, okay.
just started straight away, and we were like, oh, and everyone's like, ah! Matches your eye makeup. Not a good sign.
Why does this all taste like Play-Doh?
It tastes like red velvet cake, or like shit. And the texture is like Play-Doh. Or really cold food, I imagine. This is gross. This is meant to, that should be like icing, but it just doesn't taste of anything. That one tastes bad. That one actually tastes bad. Black food colouring always tastes bad. That's why you need the sugar to cover up the taste. Alright, well let's hope the macaron is better.
That tastes like a macaron at least. The white one's slightly nicer.
Just take one for the team. Not good. Why is the other one spicy? Why is it spicy?
Can you lick your lips? It's really off-putting. That's the footage I wanted. How do I eat it?
Ooh.
Just kind of no apple.
You need me to take a big bite first.
Maybe.
How? Success.
Cuts through it much nicer with an apple.
Nearly done with the candy apple. Megan said this was the closest to eating glass she felt like she'd ever had, and then it cut her, and now she's bleeding.
Tasty though.
It's so busy. We're gonna have to wait ages for our coach back to the hotel. Right, it's our last day in the park, Saturday, so it looks like it's the busiest day as well so far. We're gonna see if we can get through a few rides before we have to get our train home. It really feels like the staff here are not having a good time, which obviously I don't imagine it's the most fun place to work because there's so many people and there's like lots of really demanding customers. But I definitely think in America they like have to be happy, smiley all the time. But you see, the French don't do that.
Unless they're like being a character, they're literally like, you're like, hello, and they're like,
Should we just skip all of that? Worth it. Our last ride of the day, last ride of the trip, which was the first ride that we came on when we got here. And in true Disney style, we found out the ride broke down halfway through whilst we were on it. So we've ended as we began.
it has to be like, if you've been on that ride enough times, then it will just break down.
Yeah.
Another day, another waffle. And this is closing remarks with Meg and Tram.
I think we had the perfect amount of time where we powered through at the beginning and then we've had a nice chill couple of days. I think if we had much longer we would be bored because we would only want to go on the same rides again. Definitely coming on a weekday is better than the weekend. Friday and Saturday was so much busier than the Wednesday and Thursday. We prefer studios to the main park. The food and the rides and the vibes and how busy it is. Much happier over in the studio park. It must have happened when we were kids as well, but I do not remember there being as many breakdowns as there have been since we've been here. Overall, really good. We've enjoyed reliving some childhood memories and making some new ones.
As a family.
The family of the two of us. Mum will be sad she missed out.
We'll just edit Mum into it all.
Mum would just be on the teacups the whole time. Would recommend, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!